Germany's Scholz to testify over dealing with of multi-billion euro tax fraud. Berlin German Chancellor Olaf Scholz is set to testify in the front of lawmakers on Friday over his function as Hamburg mayor in tackling a multi-billion euro tax fraud in a case that threatens to tarnish him whilst he battles crises on more than one fronts. In the scheme of CumEx, or dividend stripping, banks and buyers could hastily alternate shares of organizations round their dividend payout day, blurring inventory ownership and permitting more than one parties to falsely reclaim tax rebates on dividends. The loophole, now closed, took on a political size within the northern port city of Hamburg due to authorities' sluggishness underneath the mayorship of Scholz at worrying repayment of millions of euros gained beneath the scheme by vital neighborhood bank Warburg. Warburg, which performs a large function in Germany's second biggest city, subsequently paid its €50 million tax bill after the Federal Finance Ministry intervened. The case threatens to undermine the Chancellor whilst he is trying to hold his fractious coalition collectively within the face of growing public discontent over soaring strength inflation in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine in past due February. It all stinks to high heaven and in reality can't have happened without political have an impact on. Richard Seelmaker, representative of the Competition Conservatives on the committee, advised broadcaster NTV. Scholz, who has brushed off hints of any impropriety in his managing of the affair, is due to face a Hamburg Parliamentary Committee of Inquiry investigating the problem in a listening to on Friday from 1400 CET 1200 GMT. This has been an problem for 2.5 years now, Scholz these days instructed journalists. Countless files had been studied, endless people were heard. The result is always, there has been no political have an effect on. But current headlines that prosecutors probing the scheme in Hamburg located €200,000 in the safe of a neighborhood flesh presser from Scholz's ruling Social Democrats has reignited suspicions of political intervention on the bank's behalf. Scholz has denied any know-how of this coins or its starting place and mentioned he not has contact with the lawmaker concerned. The lawmaker did not reply to a request for comment. The Chancellor already faced Hamburg lawmakers last year and acknowledged then having a series of conferences with the then chairman of Warburg but said he could not remember information. He only admits what can be established, mentioned Seelmaker. One of country prosecutors' latest findings is a discrepancy among the numerous calendar entries of Hamburg authorities mentioning the Warburg Bank and CumEx, and the few emails on the subject, Der Spiegel Mag wrote, citing the prosecutor's record. This suggests a focused deletion of emails. Spiegel stated the document as saying,